Victor, I'm here with a new review, and it's time to talk about Necromuna. So this is the Book of Peril, Brutal Gang Warfare in the 41st millennium. So this is Necromuna, and this is the book dedicated to the bounty hunters, right? And you will see that I'm not that familiar with all the stuff that is coming here. I didn't have time to read, I just received the book and I wanted to share it with you. Here we have as well some artwork. All the book is full color, great quality. The quality of the page is also good. I don't know why this one is different from the rest. I think it's because it's a counter cover. They wanted to put the map of the wall here. So this is the Vault of Necromunda, and here we have the different hives, okay? Talk about, so if you are more interested, here you have the map of Necromunda. We have here some pictures. I think all of these methods are from Forgewall, if I'm not wrong. Here we have the content. So the content, we will have the Great Web of Necromunda. They will talk about the merchants and all the different commerce. And then we have Venator, bounty hunter gangs. So we have the alliances. They will talk about the guilds, bad zones battlefields, bad zone terrain, bad zone scenarios, and then bad zone weapons reference card, and we have the war gear and the weapon trades. And at the end we have also drama type personae. So if you want to see where each character is, these are all the characters that are going to be shown in here. So if you need to know the profile, you just go to one of these pages. So this is quite interesting. Okay, so this just additional index where you can find the characters. Yeah, it's called the Bad Zones, but the Book of Peril, but it talks about the Bad Zones, okay? So welcome to the Bad Zones. Okay, this the first part normally is more background. Okay, they will talk about what are the. It's more about all mercators and guilds. Yeah, I think it's all about. What's called this, giving money for captures, okay, and then they go to the gang composition. So we go to the modeling your gang. Here you have some tips. So always these books are curious because you have something at the sides that can be sometimes interesting. They go to the bed. So yeah, let's jump to Spanish. We have to the Venator bounty hunter gangs. And this is more the rules. Of course, there is some background and notes of the designer how to make your bounty gang, okay, so you have how to use in campaigns, how to win experience, how capture the morals. Then they talk about the fighters. So we have the hunt leader, we have the hunt champion, and the hunters. Okay, and they have different profiles. Wondering why they have different profiles. So select one of the following. So you can have one of the following profiles. So you can have more movement. I guess you are going to be weaker. Or you have less movement like this one and you are stronger, or have toughness. So you have different profiles, and I guess depends what is your origin. So I did not have time to read all through that, okay? House Legacy, 30 credits, so you can have the... so here you have all the rules, and to be fair, I did not have to be very open with you, I did not have time. So we have here the first character, the first profile of the first character, and this is the Cal Jericho, the Underhive Bounty Hunter, okay? So it's 140 credits, it's not a cheap one. And we have the second one that is the Scab's Hive Cum that normally, it's supplied together, the two together, right? Then they go to the alliances. Here they talk how to make alliance and testing the alliance. I don't know really how this works, because then you ally with one of these guilds, and I guess the guild will give you something, some benefits, drawbacks to you, okay? So you have the different guilds, the Prometheum guild, and here you have the Slave guild. So some dedicated to the Iron guild, so I guess they are specializing in what they commerce. The first one was the Water guild, okay? Here we have another of the characters. These have wings. It's called the Freakstorm Strix. Okay, and the skills is Catfall, Clamber, Mighty Leap, Sprint. So I guess it goes with a quite mechanical legs. Then we order the guild representative, and then we see there is rules for everything. So I love these illustrations. There are some illustrations that are really lovely. I like this one. I would love a miniature like that. Yeah, we'll talk about this. I don't know this. I'm just going through that so you can see all the different things that we have. I have to read more on Necromunda. To be fair, I didn't have time. So this is quite interesting. So always, I like these details that we always have in these books. Here we have two more characters. These are siblings. These are twins. So one is Arbelestva Rain Catalus. The other one is Aramista Dai Catalus. I love this lady. So if they are very Venezian, Renaissance Venezian type looking, right? A little bit also close to the Harlequins. So it's quite an interesting look. Then they talk about the zone trading post and I guess what you can buy there. I didn't have, as I say, I didn't have time. Here we have another one, it is a sanctioned psyker, so this is Mortanis Road. Okay, 330 points, as expensive as Jericho almost. Then there is a battlefield, so you have rules for new battlefields. And as I again mixed here, we have Apollo's Cage. So this is why they put the index at the beginning where is each character. Okay, because in reality, I guess it will be some link, but here is more rules focused on the different how to make the battlefields with the bad zones. Okay, and you have the different type of effects. So you can roll here. You will have effects like shutdown or sitter, a critter swarm, or you can have howling winds or chucking clouds. So you can see here all the different things that you can have. Even zombies. So we have brain leaf zombies in arbitrated scenarios. So yeah, giant rats. So there is a lot of stuff. There is really a lot of stuff in this book. Okay, it's almost all rules, and there is not that much background. This is I was very curious with this one because this was a renegade guard character, right? So this was not for Necromunda. This is not a character created for Necromunda. I have this character. I think it's the miniature is about 15 years old, 20 years old, something like that. And I have this one painted for my renegade army. So yeah, it's curious that they relaunch it, and it's a great miniature. It looks great, so I don't think will look outdated. Looks great, and I think it's nice that I can use it now in Necromunda. So it's a win-win for me. Then they talk about the bad zone terrains. Okay, and there is also more rules for terrain. The only problem I see with all these rules is how you keep track of all the different things. So it's a lot of stuff in Necromunda. We have a lot of stuff, to be fair. So I didn't. It's impossible to keep track of all the games, to be fair. So okay, you see that talk about the also use this that you can reuse the terrain that was created for 40k. Now there is ways to use it as well for Necromunda. We have I don't know. This is the carnivorous plant. So this is the one that was the dead forest or the dead planet forest was called, I think. So we have also the maple weed. So we have interesting things here. Here we have another character, Rex Sparks. We go to the bad zone scenarios, and of course we have also the specific scenarios for these bad zones. Okay, escape to the bad zone, manufacture raid, the conveyor, fungal horror. So this looks quite scary, and tall bridge. Another character here. This is Borgen Gunnarth Morth. He's what is going with a salt stubber. Yeah, this rapid fire and in welded. Okay. Then we have the bad zones weapons and the reference chat. So we have here all the weapons, the war gear, and I think that's we have here all the war gear. Okay, and we finish with more pictures. So this is the one I was telling you. And here they have not put the two things that go at the back. If you look, I have with the two things that goes at the back. Let's see if I can find it now. Again, you see these two things. It's curious that in the picture they have not. Maybe they make a mistake and they eliminate it, but it have the two things that goes at the back. So yeah, I love this one as well. So there are some nice miniatures for Necromunda. And here we have again the map, and we finalize the book, okay? So this is what you can find in the book of Peril. Sorry I cannot give more insights on that. I just wanted to share with you. I think the book have very nice format. It's a lot of information, a lot of more rules for your game. I'm not sure if I will keep buying Necromunda because there is too much stuff now. And we're talking about almost 100 pages, right? 90 something pages, almost 100. So no, it's a nice book. If you are into Necromunda, it can be interesting. If you want to play with bounty hunters, here you have the rules, and there is also new rules for new scenarios, new terrain, and new rules for terrain. Okay, and yeah, and then Necromunda is a lot about being. I think narrative is the most important part of Necromunda, forge the narrative and give personality to each character. So these books are always helping to do that. And yeah, that's all what I want to share here. I hope you find this look to the book interesting. Please let me know in the comments below what do you think about all these books. And that's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching and see you again later. Bye.